Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. But don't pretend like the man is a hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people.
Damn.
Don't play around here. Whoa! Hey, you with the afro. Give it a rest. Beat it. Put the music back on. I did battle with ignorance today, and ignorance won.
Aaron Magruder, what are the lottery numbers? Every goddamn time something crazy happened, the nigga predicted the goddamn future. This nigga is Raven Baxter, nigga. Now, what really threw me off about this video is, well, not her. Now, for those that might not know, this guy, this guy right here goes by the name of Armand Wiggins. He's a very successful YouTuber. And I actually used to follow him. I just forgot like he even existed. Like, honestly. He has damn near 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's kind of like a gossip blogger, talks about the culture, things going on in the culture, things like that. I respect him. And it took me a minute. I'm like, wait, that nigga look familiar. This nigga, parading around, talking about more oil, parading around, dancing around, as Diddy got a not guilty verdict on most of the serious charges. And this is what he decided to do. To parade around like a clown. This verdict shows me, not the actual case, because I'm not here to relitigate the case. If you believe what's going on or not, to me personally, I don't think they had enough evidence in terms of a RICO, but I do believe he was sex trafficking. I do believe that. But the courts is what the courts did. I don't trust the courts as far as I can throw them, so none of us are really surprised. But at the end of the day, what the reaction of the verdict, that's what I'm here to talk about. The reaction of the verdict shows me how much people do not respect victims. They damn sure don't respect women. But what they do respect is power.
Because I'm tired of seeing us black moguls get took down like that, bro. And I'm tired of seeing us black people go against us black moguls like that.
First thing out of his mouth. Not praying for the victims, or praying for the alleged victims, or praying for everyone involved. First thing out of his mouth. Man, I just hate to see these black moguls go through what they're going through right now, man. First thing out his mouth, man. Continue.
And I feel like if Diddy was a white man who done all this shit for people, you know, I know he ain't paid people, but if he done all this shit for hip-hop, if he was white, they would have had so many white people out there protesting for this man losing his life behind a relationship, you know. And people always, Boosie was on Diddy's side. Nah, it ain't that. It's because I'm thinking about...
He's on the... Oh, no.
7 children. Y'all thinking about one person. I'm thinking about these 7 kids who been in my kid's position. Not knowing if your daddy going...
Making it also about himself, which also proves that people that are reacting to the case don't care nothing about Cassie, nothing about Jane, nothing about who were involved. They always point it back to themselves. Always. People that are for Diddy always point it back to themselves. Say, I'm just thinking about me and in my situation, what I was going through, which is why people don't have no issue with what Diddy did for real. They cast aside the domestic violence and all that. They don't even care about that. It is what it is. But the main thing is, hey, he was just a freak. It was nothing wrong. He was just a freak. I mean, using women as objects and stuff. I mean, come on. Like, you look at the history of, hip hop. Can you blame? But you know what? I'm not here to even put hip hop on the stand today. But I'm just saying, just look at how people are talking. Certain people are talking. Are we surprised?
Come home at night is a burden on the child. So all y'all was like, no, I'm thinking about them damn cheering, man.
Think about the cheering?
So, man, I'm glad he free, bro. Like I've been said, I don't feel he was guilty of nothing.
Is Cassie not somebody's daughter? Why Kim Port? You know what? Never mind. We're not going to be here all day.
Nothing but domestic violence. But the court spoke, man, and man, I'm happy that dude children, man. I know his feeling right now, bro. I'm just happy for them children, man. So, Diddy, sit your ass down somewhere. That's what you need to do. Grab Stevie J and your children and get the fuck on.
I said it in my reaction to Joe Budden when they was talking about Cassie and everything and basically victim blaming. I'm not here to say Cassie was an angel, that she didn't misuse or abuse her power that she had in the relationship with Diddy. I'm not here to say that at all. But Cassie's not on trial. She's not. And I'm not trying to alleviate her any accountability she might have had in the situation, but at the end of the day, again, she's not on trial. And still, two things can be true. She could have used the power that she had and also could have still be the victim. For some reason, people can only see it one way. Either you thought she was a victim or you thought that she was just someone that was trying to play Diddy for her money. And yeah, she got roughed up a little bit and yeah, you feel bad about that. But at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is. She should have escaped or she should have ran away. That's really what people feel about this whole entire situation. I see both sides, but at the end of the day, the nigga is an evil human being that needs to be locked up. And not just because of the video that came out a year or so ago regarding him beating up Cassie. For all the things he have done. In this case, that was proven that he was sex trafficking. But again, it's all how you view it. By the letter of the law, the nigga was sex trafficking. He was. It was proven. But at the end of the day, don't matter now. It don't matter now. Yeah, I just look at how Boosie, he just one person. He doesn't represent everyone, but that consensus I've been seeing a lot is that in how much they believe Diddy is the victim. Diddy is the victim of corrupt systems that's trying to attack him and try to get him for his money and humble him and emasculate him. And Cassie is this non-innocent woman that just manipulated everybody. And it's like, man, that's tough. And you wonder why we are living in the times that we're living in now. The reaction of this case reaffirms how much that people at large do not care about victims. They don't care about women. They don't protect women. They protect power. The society protects and loves power. They do not protect and love victims. They do not, well, not love victims, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like they respect power. They do. That's what it is, in my opinion. Now, if you perceive it a different way, you feel like he was just a freak that was convicted because they're trying to do this mass play to take his money because he's this black mogul or whatever. Okay. Okay. Sure. But in my opinion, it's just unfortunate. My first thoughts is towards Cassie, the other victims that we know about and don't know about. And pray for their healing, and hopefully Diddy gets nowhere near them. Because, again, I don't trust this. I do not. I pray they have some type of witness protection or something, because I do not trust Diddy. When he gets out, you're going to believe what you're going to believe. You're going to perceive what you're going to perceive. Again, I pray somehow, some way, we'll make it out of this someday. Shout out to Benny Siegel. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Things Are the Things. Again, prayers up for Cassie, all the victims involved. Hold it down is what we do. Me.